That down. Let's move on to this, shall we? Megan was one of these little horror movies, horror comedy, whatever you want to call it, that kind of came out and caught us all by surprise. Like, it was far more charming and entertaining, I think, than it had any business being. And it really caught on. Like, people really kind of caught on to this little low budget, simple premise, kind of a little horror shtick. So of course they were going to be doing a sequel. The first couple of teasers and trailers for Megan 2 have been good. They've been good. Well, they have just released what they are now calling the final trailer for Megan. And as the folks over at Gizmodo put in their title, the new Megan 2.0 trailer is hilariously over the top, and we can't wait. And I, as, well, you know, my wife Ann is now Dr. Ann Campea. And since I'm married, I guess I should be able to call myself Dr. Campea. Dr. Campea concurs. I concur, doctor. This trailer is perfect. And I say that in the context that it's perfect for a Megan sequel trailer.
Right.
Like if this was a brand new franchise and I just saw this trailer cold, and this is a brand new franchise, there wasn't an original Megan movie, and you just put out this trailer, I'd be looking at this trailer and probably going, this is so dumb. This is so dumb. But I have seen the original Megan. I know what the blood and the DNA of this movie franchise are. And for this franchise, understanding what it is that appealed to the viewers of the first one, this is a perfect trailer for this franchise. Again, if it was any other franchise, I would look at this trailer and say, that's kind of stupid. They shouldn't have done that. Blah, blah. But for Megan, I thought it looked baller. Even all the quote unquote dad jokes that are in it. Hold on to your vaginas.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, stupid and cringy. But
no, but it worked for this though.
But it worked for this, for a Megan 2.0 trip. For whatever reason, it works here, and I would totally be crapping on it if that line was in any other trailer. Anyway, Rob, you saw the trailer for Megan 2.0. First of all, I can't remember, what did you think about the first one? And what do you think about this trailer?
The first Megan was a hoot. It was fun. You know, I had a good time with it. That's what I like when the filmmakers know what they're doing. They know what the assignment they've been given is. Dude, I watched this trailer. I think I laughed out loud 3 times or something. I mean, this is Aliens to Megan's Alien. This is Lethal Weapon. This is Lethal Weapon 2. You know, the first Lethal Weapon was kind of this morose, but with Lethal Weapon 2, it opens with the Warner Brothers Looney Tunes, dun, 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 and then you have Riggs smashing the top of this car as they're driving down. I mean, they absolutely knew the assignment. I walked in here and said to you, oh my God, it's the Final Destination Bloodlines of the Megan series.
The Megan cinematic
of the Megan cinematic universe. And I was like, come on.
Yeah, we just got to hear the mom say, I'm getting too old for this.
Yeah, I mean, it was, Allison Williams looks like she's much more engaged in this movie. I like that she's got like a bigger part. Look, it's hilarious. I mean, they've taken all of these elements from Evil AI, Terminator, call it what you want, and put it together in this frothy concoction. I mean, if this is the direction these franchises are going in, I'm all for it, because these filmmakers know what they want. They know what the audience wants. And
this looks like ROM.
ROM Space Night.
Yeah.
Or the ROM Space Night.
It does actually. Or a more advanced Cylon.
Yeah, more advanced. Yeah. I mean, come on. Who doesn't love this? This is like
this shot was ridiculous.
I know, but so good.
Now, I'll say this. The one negative thing that kind of creeped in my head a little bit as I was watching the trailer was, I think they're showing a little too much.
Yeah.
Like when they showed the mom wearing the battle exoskeleton suit, I thought this is something that should have been saved for the movie. But then they end that sequence in the trailer with Megan talking to her, says, my sensors are showing you are aroused. And I'm like, okay, that's freaking hilarious. Like, it turned her on, beating the shit out of a whole bunch of people.
Yeah, I mean, look,
that was funny. It worked.
Yeah, it worked to me. And it is, I love Companion. I guess we're just in the era of evil or you know, female robot
And what was it? There was another movie showcased at CinemaCon this year. I don't know if you were in this panel or not. That is yet another one that's like Companion and Megan, where a female, oh no, this female robot has gained agency and now she's killing people. I can't remember the name of what that one is though, but somebody's saying the live chat's called Soulmate. Maybe that's it.
Yeah, I think that, yeah.
But it's like, isn't that just Companion and Megan? And well, whatever. Maybe it'll be its own movie.
But Companion was great.
Oh, yeah. Companion was really fun. Guys, we want to take a second to thank a sponsor of today's video, Hungryroot. Okay, so I'm sure you guys can all relate to this. Spring hits and suddenly life goes from like 0 to 100. Busy season is officially in full swing over here. And honestly, who's got time to go grocery shopping? That's where Hungryroot comes in. See, because Hungryroot is like having your own personal shopper. I told them my goals and they started curating groceries for me that actually fit my life. Be it smoothies, snacks, salad kits, even ready to eat meals. All clean ingredients, no artificial junk. This week, I got the grilled turkey tenderloin with pesto grilled veggies and it was amazing. And I got my usual protein-packed snacks. It's like they're learning my taste better than I even know myself. And the best part is, I don't have to waste time driving to the grocery store and wandering the aisles. That's time I can spend doing literally absolutely anything else. Guys, I love Hungryroot. Take advantage of this exclusive offer. For a limited time, get 40% off your first box, plus get a free item in every box for life. Go to hungryroot.com/Campea and use the code Campea. That's hungryroot.com/Campea, code Campea to get 40% off your first box and a free item of your choice for life. hungryroot.com/Campea, code Campea. All right, guys. Question is for you. Did you have a chance to see the new trailer for Megan 2.0, the final trailer for Megan 2.0? If so, what did you think? Listen, I'm not going to blame you at all if you thought it just looked cringy and over. I'm not going to blame you. I totally get it. But for whatever reason, for me, with this franchise, it's like a perfect trailer for it. I don't know. However you felt about it, jump down into the comments section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.